Welcome back to your favorite podcast, Straightforward. I am your host, Black Heirloom for Black Heirloom Entertainment. I suppose I haven't got on here, but I was having a ball over there at the G Nation platform. Shout out to them. They made podcast for being, you know what I'm saying, warm, welcoming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I was on my own platform as far as like how comfortable I was to be able to express myself the way the way I was able to express myself. But yeah, if you look back on Instagram, if you go to my Instagram, which is Black Heirloom as well, you can see that I put clips of the episode of the G Nation platform on there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. Yeah, I'm saying it will be on YouTube as well. So if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, just type in G Nation, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, it will pop up. I don't know what episode it's under yet, but it's still fresh, it's still hot. I like the way it went, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as it get posted, I'm gonna post it on my page. That way you guys can see, you know what I'm saying, that podcast and how that one went. But yeah, I felt like I was at home. I felt like I was a part of felt like I was at home. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I've been telling myself I was gonna get on this platform, you know what I'm saying, to run it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was like a little minor difficulties at the end, but it was neither one of our fault. It's just it's stuff happens. But at the end of the day, it's a good show, you know what I'm saying? Please tune in to it, you know what I'm saying? If you support this podcast and the G Nation platform, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that's been, you know what I mean, keeping me going as far as this podcast is concerned. Keeping up with the topics and stuff like that. I'm waiting on my boy P to jump in. Yeah, there you go, right there. I'm waiting for him to jump in. That way we can get started. But yeah, I was just telling them like how I just jumped off the G Nation platform. I keep running up over there because I've been saying I was supposed to have been over there and put it down, and you know what I mean, and show up on the podcast because I don't want to seem like it's one song.
That was a good episode. Y'all go check it out, man. My boy Lloyd tore it up over there. Straightforward, Black Heirloom did his thing.
I appreciate that, but I appreciate the invite because I'm like, you want to start with you first, you want to start with me first, you know what I'm saying? When you want to start with that, it don't even make me no difference because I'm gonna try to squeeze both of these in
Hell yeah.
before that time. You know what I mean? So shout out to that. But you got any topics you want to talk about before we get started? Because I got you in early. Usually you wait like 15, 20 minutes and then you jump in. You fresh off the other one. So what you got anything?
Man, I forgot what I was just fucking talking about. My drunk ass shit.
Or you want me to start while you know what I'm saying, while you find what you're looking for?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, cool. So how you feel about this? Man says, again, I accept to pay her light bill. Right? Which was, she said it was $403. So he did what any man would do, you know what I'm saying, as far as being a man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, if you taking this person seriously, you like, okay, well, if you're coming to me with the situation, okay, let's bring it together and see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you take this person seriously. So what he did was he said, okay, bet, no problem. I'll give it to you, no problem. So what he did was, instead of giving her the money, he calls down there. Find out that the balance was $97.38. Found out that the balance was $97.38. So he called her and was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I took care of the bill, yada yada. You know what I'm saying? You don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I went on and took care of it. So she's like, what you mean you took care of it? So he was like, I paid the bill for you. And so he was all kind of bitches and all kind of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? I think, let me see. The word she used was, she's glasses here. It's goofy. I guess a goofy, you know what I'm saying, coming down there and taking care of her bill for her. Now, that's not the end of the story. So what he did was he was like, okay, well, since you feel that way and you call me all these names, he went and called his bank and told his bank that he didn't authorize the transaction to pay her light bill. So they took the payment. Now, so my question to you was he wrong for what he did as far as snatching the payment back and saying that he didn't authorize that payment?
Hell, nah, he wasn't wrong.
You have to explain that one, sir.
I am gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain it. He wasn't wrong in a simple fact, the way she got at the nigga. Now, if she would have bowed out with grace, you know, some femininity, it wouldn't have been looked at like that. Nigga probably would have been like, I take it as a loss. I think I got already fucking offered to pay, pay my money. We'll do if the bill was that. If you need that, bitch, okay, you got it. But
Right,
now, since you popping it, calling niggas all type of names, but besides the child of God,
right.
you deserve everything that comes your motherfucking way.
I feel you on that, but my take is, why would you lie to him in the first place? Not saying what he did was right. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying as far as the beginning, like I believe in like if you're in a relationship, there's no reason to lie to them, right? So it's like like if you didn't make it seem like you was just trying to put some money into your pocket, he probably would have just put some money into your pocket. But because of how you did it, the way that you did it, it was like okay, so you mad at me for paying your bill that you lied about and said it was this amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you might be into that person that might not be into you like that.
Hey, hell yeah. Because I feel the nigga the whole way because, for one, I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart
Right,
to look out for you.
right.
So for you to come at me like I'm goofy and I'm the weirdo or whatever the case may be, because bitches love throwing that word around. And guess what, women? Guess what, ladies? I'll be the first to tell you. Weirdo is the same as calling a nigga a bitch. If you call a nigga a weirdo, he will take that as the same way as you call him a bitch. Now, I don't know everybody will take that,
Mm.
but most niggas, weirdos is a form of real disrespect. Goofies is equivalent to the word weirdo. So for you to put that in your vocabulary to me, and I was lending out my helping hand, but I did some research and I just caught on to your scheme. Bitch, don't get mad. Don't hate the game. I mean, don't hate the player, hate the game. Bitch,
Mm.
I caught on to you. I didn't get manipulated and caught up in your tricks.
That-
Why you just ask for the money up front?
Right,
Why
right. But,
why it
but
gotta be a catch? Why it gotta be a phrase? Why you just to say, babe, I'm doing bad right now. I need 500. Because you know why, Lloyd? And I'm gonna say it. Half these women, they be talking about niggas pride, but they got just the same much as the niggas pride than they do with they self, man. Like in they self, like they be dogging these niggas. Oh, nigga, your pride in the way with the whoop. No,
not just because other people, because they have no choice. Because look at how certain men would do things. And then they make them go do it on their own. So yeah, they have every right to feel that way if they feel it that way. But it's our better judgment as the real men out here to show them like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Even though these men did this, or you know what I'm saying, was a part of this, with you know what I'm saying, your past relationships or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. This is what separates me from them.
oh God, I respect that the whole 100 way.
Yeah, 'cause, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to get past that because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It be some good women out here, and then they be the ones getting hurt. and then they wonder why they feel the way that they feel. But if you have to take them out and step inside their shoes, like, okay, see why you feel that way. But if a person is trying to bring you out of that until, like, you know what I'm saying, making you a believer again of, you know what I'm saying, that's the, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that'd be your life partner. Because then, you mean,
I
if
mean,
a person is willing to accept your flaws, you know what I'm saying, your answer, I would rather if you're happy or sad, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to make you feel better without that, you know what I mean, the whole aspect. But
I'm gonna say this, Big Lloyd, big bro. Hurt people. So, in that aspect, when niggas be trying to change these women or show them a different way, they so caught up in the old ways they can't see what's in front of them, so they allow themselves or they fucking just promote themselves to be hurt by the same fucking way they was already hurt in. And it's a motherfucking it's a shame because nigga, you don't got that past pain already out the way. Now I'm dealing with this past pain, and that's fucking up us. Bitch, you probably missed out on the soulmate because you got your guard so high up. And I ain't gonna lie, Big Lloyd, that's probably some of the problem with me too, because I be having my guard all the way up. I gotta know you, I gotta analyze you, and I gotta see what you about for me to even put a little effort into you.
right,
That's the thing. But that's how hurt people operate. I was hurt at a young age. You feel me? In high school, so I knew, and my shit wasn't nothing like, oh yeah, just soul crushing. But the fact that that feeling was in me,
mm,
I didn't want to feel that shit no more.
mm. I didn't get a foretaste of that for the simple fact of, like, I wasn't in high school. Like, my time wasn't in. Chubby with Billy's wasn't in. Like, in my, well, it was not that era. It was the light skins and the dark chocolate with bald hair. That was there. I was there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was trying to get in between there, but do you mean
Yeah, no,
so?
facts.
So I look at, because for me, like, inside of my relationship, like, it's more than just sex for me.
Nah, facts.
Like,
Don't just connect off of sex. We connect off of
it's
thought.
it's more than that. Meaning, like, the way you saying you're attracted to how this person thinks. So, you know what I'm saying? The way that this person talks, the way that, you know what I'm saying, you look highly of a person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I I would say this. When it comes to that type of ish, you feel me? No one can it's always opposites attract. But
mm,
opposites really be similar. So I don't want to hear opposites attract because I'm learning your ways. You probably do have different ways than me, but in the same way, you showing me something different. You turning me on to something new. So now I'm intrigued. It's
mm,
like learning a new subject. You have to learn that shit.
mm,
So if I'm interested in it and I enjoy learning about this subject or the situation I am, I'm going to be tuned in and I'm going to try to give my all.
right.
But these motherfuckers not interested in that no more. It's reached the point where like I said, I've been single, not single like that, but I've been experimenting for like the better half of 2-3 years now. I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm scared to motherfucking do any motherfucking thing with anyone because it's like I know where that leads, but I don't want to say I know where that leads because every fucking person is a different story. But what I've been finding out is most of these women have the same story and come from the same background. So when I see that, I just pull away and I let let it do what it do.
So basically, what you're saying is you starting to see, like, certain red flags that you was already dealing with, and you're not trying to deal with that same aspect as far as your new relationship or upcoming relationship whenever that time comes. You don't want that to be, a factor in your new relationship as well. Which, but it's nothing wrong with that. That's why, it's, see, a lot of people don't really take their time and venture off and date, right? Uh, um, and see like the aspects of people more than, than just what you look like. You know what I'm saying? You got fellas that be like, oh, she got this, she got that, she shaped like this, she shaped like that. But like, sex is only going to last for a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get boring. But if you're not attracted here, you don't know how to conversate with this person, it's going to become dull.
A lot of relationships is built off sexual tension, though. That's why you got all these situationships.
There's other ways you can get sexually aroused without, I'm just saying, if this is the person that you know what I'm saying?
I
Because you got to look at that shit.
I can fuck a bitch for months and probably not have no emotional attachment to her other than sex.
Damn.
No, I'm just saying. It happened with a lot of niggas. I'm fucking, but you know, it's not where I want to be. Bitch, you is a stop it on my way to my internal mission. You feel me?
Damn. Um, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be more than people feel like, you know what I'm saying, go with that and they jump on it and they do what they do and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, they get tired of this person and they wonder why and stuff like that because like
Because nobody go into a relationship with a plan. And when a motherfucker do have a plan, half the time it scares the other partner because they wasn't thinking that far ahead.
mm,
So when you want that plan, and that person ain't on that plan, it leaves tension. And then the person that don't want the plan be so drawn into, well, I do still like this person, so I gotta keep her around. So let me satisfy some of her needs so she could think that I'm not serious. But
know that I'm that.
you look,
You can't think it. When you're dealing with a real woman, you can't think it. You have to already know.
you'll look up and wake up and you'll be like, wasted a whole fucking 4 years, 3 years, or 1 year. Shit.
Mm, yeah. But there's no there's no months or year I put in between loving a person.
Nah, for
No,
real?
nah,
You think a
there's
motherfucker,
no, there's no.
you think a motherfucker can fall in love in 3 months?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah, I believe that.
I don't believe that.
I believe that. I believe it. I believe a person can fall in love within a month, uh,
I mean,
6 months. Like I said, it all depends. Sometimes you'll run into that person that, you know what I mean?
that's okay. When you talk about that, bro, you talk about real soulmate
Mm,
shit. And if you found that, have at it. I commend you. I respect it. But for me, I'm you feel me? I got the guard up most of the time. So with me, I gotta see shit. I gotta test shit. And me testing shit may not necessarily be, oh yeah, I gotta cheat or nothing. Hell no. It probably be like I gotta see if you put in a certain situation and if you still gonna be the same fucking way. That's the thing. If you love me through it all. Love me when I'm mad, sad, happy, and all.
right.
I don't want to be
And
looking.
it's vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she feels that way or you feel that way, you know what I'm saying? You should feel that way one another. You should be there for one another to pick each other up when it's that time.
We don't live in that era though no more.
Why we don't? It's still out here. The error is still out here. It's just not a lot of us do it.
It's rare though, big bro.
It is. It is.
When,
It's very rare, especially now because you know what I'm saying the aspects of what a man's supposed to be ain't really being pushed away. It's supposed to be pushed through every male active figure that's out there. You know what I'm
when,
saying? Because like I said, it's something that messes it up for others.
when I said it on the G Nation platform though, I was like, people is attached to you as long as they feelings is the same. Soon as they feel slighted, soon as they feel misunderstood or unappreciated, boom, that's as much loyalty as you're gonna get. Because it's how I feel now and not what I will feel in the future. Because I could have been dealing with you for months or years, but now I feel I've been like 3 months of feeling this way. Now I gotta go with this feeling.
Mhm.
You feel me?
But
Instead of saying fuck this feeling, can we work this feeling out? Hell no. Nah. People ain't gonna go do that because it's hard to trust now. You feel me?
but
Fuck the feeling. I'm here right now and I feel this right now. So whatever I'm feeling right now, you ain't on that same accord. Well, we can't bump heads. We can't meet eye to eye. That's how it be.
sometimes, and sometimes it end up, you know what I'm saying, turning out to be what it is, and then kept. And that's why I said when that goes back to something that I was saying earlier. It's like if you are in a relationship and you do right by it, you don't have to worry. But people, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they need to have their cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't that type of person. Like, if you dating, then you date, right? But if you off the market, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying on your, I think I was saying that on your platform.
You did.
Where I was saying,
You
uh,
no. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. It's real shit.
what was I said, yeah, I was saying, if you was in a relationship,
Yeah.
stay inside the relationship and been working at it. If the two people can't, you know, if y'all two can't get it together, you know what I'm saying, so talk amongst each other, and then if y'all decide to split after that, split after that. And then if you dating after that, you know what I'm saying, date. But don't, you know what I'm saying, be the one to sit there and cheat inside of a good relationship, and then you want to sit there and wonder why this person don't trust you or don't feel the same way about you like they used to, because you just sat there and broke the code of conduct. Like, you know what I'm saying? They came out their standards of what they went through, and I'm not even saying and putting it in the labels because everybody has been through something. So if you're a person that ain't never been through something, I never want to meet you. And if you ain't never been through something, and you in your 30s or your 40s or your 50s, I don't know where you came from. If you ain't went through nothing. So what I'm saying is, whatever that person going through, they went outside those standards, or whatever the case may be, whatever their situation was, they came outside their standards, and they trusted you to be inside the relationship. And then after the end of the day, you sit there and disloyal that, and then you cheat on it, and then you wonder why they feel like they want to, you know what I'm saying, to take your fucking head off or bring your fucking clothes up, you know what I'm saying, because you fucking it up with real niggas out here, and then now they on this fuck nigga shit because of what they've been through, you know what I'm saying, and then they hard at trusting people because of what somebody else done said. That's why I was sitting there saying on your platform. I just got through saying that if they go back on that video and they watch that the video from G Nation platform that I just did before I got up on this platform today, they will sit there and see that I said the same thing.
No,
That
facts. I that's what where I come back to, bro. About the feelings thing. If you feeling that way, let us know. Man, we're not fucking mind readers. We're
the thing is, you go over there to the other side and you realize, you know what I'm saying, you done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You done went over to the other side, now you done fucked up. And that's the thing. Why fuck up? You know what I'm saying? The thing is, stop doing that shit, because now you over yeah.
we
Then
not
when they come across somebody that could be good, potentially, you know what I'm saying, theirs for the rest of their life, you sit there and fuck it up for the reals. And then they gotta go back and fix the shit that you done fucked up.
we not mind readers, bro. All we ask is for the little stuff, bro. The little stuff don't never get heard, and then until it's till the end, little stuff is getting met, but they mind already gone. They just keeping you along for the ride.
And I see if somebody just holding somebody on just along for the ride, you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Stop doing that shit too.
You know
Stop,
what?
stop doing that shit.
Nobody.
Stop leaving people on. I hate people that do that shit. Like you just sitting there lingering. Like nigga, end the shit. Like
They do that because they scared to move on, and that's what they feel about you is feel like a home presence. So they're scared to let go of that home presence to find out and discover new. But if you already gone, baby, you already gone. But the fact that you didn't fucking take the time to just say, this do feel like home. I'm at peace half the time. Can we work this out? Hell no. You feeling this off one instance.
mm,
You feeling off this off one instance. This can only take you so far, them feelings. When men fucking act, we thinking about the long run. I'm not saying most men think about long run because it's a lot of niggas that go off.
some dogs, some think with their heads.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas go off impulse. Well, fuck this bitch. I'm feeling this way. Fuck this bitch up forever. Nah, nigga, you love that bitch. Cause fuck this bitch right now, but you gonna be remembering when this bitch used to motherfucking wash your drawers. You gonna be remembering when this bitch used to bring you fucking dinner in the middle of the night after you was tired after a long day of work.
If you come back in, if you still watching, I seen it up there late.
You remember. But we live in a instant society. So it's all about how we feeling right now. So if I'm feeling this way right now, I gotta react to this certain situation right now. Other than that, if I don't, I'm less than. But when was you ever less than by analyzing the whole situation and reacting accordingly? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Big Lord. Shit.
I'm just saying it's like if you in a relationship, respect the shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying it from the G Nation platform that I was just on before I just did the straightforward podcast tonight. And I'm gonna say it again. If you in a relationship,
Cooking.
stay inside in your relationship. And that's why it probably cut off because they always malfunctioning the internet. That's probably what the fuck happened. They listening to what the hell I was saying.
Lloyd was cooking.
Oh man, I was sitting there cooking. I was doing like how I was just doing on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Just going on, and then all of a sudden it was just like everything just like I'm like, what happened? I even tried to go back on there afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, but, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can test that part out on fix that in there. But it's not gonna be the last time I'm gonna be on your platform, man. I enjoyed myself on that one, and thank you for the respect for my Eagles out there. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Yeah, show respect to the Eagles. I didn't even come on. See, I didn't even have to put no Eagle shirt on or nothing. He already knew. He brought it up. I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
I did. They whooped our ass. It's okay. I'm still hurt, but it don't hurt as bad because at least it wasn't against no Cowgirls or no 49ers.
Got to play versus the pack. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't. That y'all wasn't who I want. Right now, who I want before he get to talking his shit, because I don't know what my nephew on, because he be on some shit. He's no, fuck that. No, because I know you. I'm not even. No, I'm not even gonna go there. Before my nephew, before I invite him into the show, like I usually introduce everybody, right? Y'all wasn't my intention. Who I really want is Detroit, and then I want Kansas City in the Super Bowl. I don't care what y'all talking about. One thing everybody on that. Okay, go ahead. I don't care what y'all talking about. Go ahead.
What about your team?
That's what I just said. You ain't listening to me. Who you think they messing? I want the Eagles to play Detroit to get there. Right? And then when they get there, I want the Eagles to play the Kansas City Chiefs for revival of the Super Bowl that we're supposed to have on the last run.
Oh,
I think the Eagles got the Commanders, bro. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we got the Rams.
Oh yeah, y'all got the Rams. Y'all got the
Who
Rams.
we got? The Rams. And Arsenal. Got the Rams and Arsenal.
Y'all do. Y'all do.
Yeah. So I forget that. It's gonna be cold as shit.
We can bet.
Yeah, we can pay it. How you want to make it for?
Yeah, that's bad.
Hey, Gritty, you gotta put me on.
So it's been said on the Straight Fair podcast that Green, you know what I'm saying, for the 721 Game Sam podcast platform has netted me $1. What now?
No, I was saying Gritty gotta teach me how to do the thing from streaming from YouTube to the Riverside app. Cause I could have had everybody on.
Right. And then that's crazy, Nephew. That's when I just started at 4 because I was on the G Nation podcast. You know what I'm saying? Running up over there because I've been telling them I was going to get on there. I'm like, which one you want to start? You want to start with mine? You want to start with yours? It don't matter to me.
Bro came through and wrecked shop.
Yeah, man. That's what you're supposed to do. When you go to somebody's platform, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to show out.
Nah, I wanted all y'all niggas on there though. That's what I'm like.
Yeah. We gonna get it right. I'm off of here. I'm gonna let you know how to do all that shit, man.
Okay, for sure. Good luck.
Yeah.
Because yeah. I need all my niggas because the fans was already
Cause
Lloyd and they like
Yeah, I see the numbers was going up. I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna keep talking.
at the end they like it's shit breaking up. What do I'm like fuck?
not cause for sure I was thinking too. I'm like I want to do like some news type shit, like you feel me. But I'm like my uncle. When I was talking to my uncle, I had to go off the phone, and I'm like, shit, I know exactly who can do the news.
To your life, you know, shut up. I don't know the name of the platform we going on, but I guess that's a secret until it comes out.
Nah, but like it'd be crazy because it's like it'd be so much messy shit, and it's like everybody can pick their own world of messy shit to talk about. You get what I'm saying? So like just seeing you run it up is dope, bro. Just seeing you do it up like on your platform. Everybody that don't know or just now learning, go tap in G Nation, and y'all gonna see some good shit, man.
Hey, I post you all the time, bro, and I tag you in it. I hope you see my tag.
Oh yeah, I gotta tap in. I'm like, you're like, it's like, you like the beginning. I can't. It's like you like in the beginning stages of all these like other niggas, like you feel me in the city and shit. So
Yeah.
it's dope to see that shit. Like, okay, I see I see the politics. I see where he going with it. You feel me? So I can't wait, bro. I can't wait, man.
Bro, what I be trying to do is I try to talk about local shit, but I can never forget that I'm a sports platform too, so I try to hit them topics as well. But niggas is so thirsty; they love the drama, they love the BS. And that's what they want to hear. So most of my shit be the BS. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. And this is a good conversation, right? Because it's like, you know, I'm around like the world, but it's like I don't feel comfortable like talking about certain shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But then these white boys, they get on here and talk about every single thing down to the cut, the alleyway, and all type of shit. They'll talk about that, break down everything in somebody's hood. You feel me? But a nigga see Trap Lord Ross, or uh Adam, and they'll come shake his hand and want to take a picture. You feel
Nah,
me? But a nigga like me do that type of content, they gonna be like, hey, who is you? Where you from? What's going on with you? You feel me? Hey, get down. Don't let that happen.
oh
So
God, it's always a different form of conduct when it come to our color. We trip on us. I ain't gonna lie. I can commend us for policing us, but guess what? You niggas don't police nobody else.
nobody else.
Y'all let the Mexicans slide. Y'all let the whites slide. No, and I don't have no hatred towards these communities, but the Mexicans, the whites, the Asians, anybody besides melanin color nigga,
Yeah,
they'll let everybody slide.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that be like my part, like, cause like I'm battling with that, like just knowing, like, all right, I don't want to have, I want the content, you feel me? I want the subscribers, you feel me? I want shit to go up, but it's like if you not putting somebody got beat up in your title, a nigga he barely gonna tap in. You feel me?
Exactly, Grady. On God.
So it's
Niggas
like,
want, hey, niggas here for the mess and not the message. Niggas
right.
want the mess and not the message.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure myself out, like this year is like more so like finding the balance between all that, like, because I ain't gonna lie, I watch all that shit, like I be tapped
Oh
into
God,
all
me
that
too.
shit,
Me
you
too.
feel me?
Me
So
too.
so it's like, damn, you ain't gonna talk about the shit that you tapped into, you listening to, you know what I'm saying? So, but how you feel about that though? Like, I'm just talking about like politics and shit like that.
I don't know. When it gets to like politics, the shit gets weird. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's like a come and go situation. So it's like I try not to get into it. I see it. You know what I'm saying? I watch some of it and pay attention to what's going on or whatever like that. But
yeah.
like as far as like what PC was saying, it's a lot of us versus us, and then we're not pushing nobody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
But then the other, like other people outside our culture love it because you see it by the numbers.
On God. That's what I'm talking about, Grady. Big Lloyd.
yeah.
And I did bring him into the mess a little bit. My bad, big bro. Because I brought you into the mess because we was talking shit, talking about shit we don't usually talk about on, straightforward or G Nation. But this shit, my fans or whatever, my viewers, whatever,
Supporters.
be
Yeah.
watching, be watching, they be wanting to hear about that bullshit. So we did have to brush up on a couple of uncomfortable topics,
Right.
but Mike
Right.
handled it as a gentleman, all off tops. He did.
You know, so I'm preparing myself for anything. You know, the nephew tell me that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know nothing else about me, I can adapt. You know what I'm saying? I can adapt to whatever platform.
I told you never gave me an answer though. So can I get the answer?
Was he wrong?
I ain't gonna bring up all the I ain't gonna bring up all the situations, but if you seen your daughter, because you never answered it, you
Yeah, I was,
did ask.
yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
No, you seen your daughter laid up, not laid up, but you seen your baby mama and your daughter in the bed laid up with another nigga. He sleep, but the baby mama is all the way up and taking pictures with them in the same bed. How would you respond?
The shit was public on like online to where people can see the shit. Of course, it's like, come on, you gonna sit there and raise questions and raise eyebrows to see like what the fuck is really going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, understanding you with her or whatever the case may be, but like pictures like that sitting there surfacing online, you can't get it. Once you put them online, you can't get it.
He's changed.
But that's why. Go ahead. Go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All I said
Now,
was the internet was undefeated.
but that's why, like, I'm in a cold space that I'm in right now, right? So in the world, it's be like, nigga, you ain't got a chance to see no BBL. You ain't got a chance to go to no pool party and do whatever. You ain't got a chance to do the shit that we getting into. You ain't got a chance for nobody to give you no money. You ain't got no chance to none of this shit going on for you in your life because you got somebody, right?
Yeah.
Now it's a other side to it. It's like, okay, nigga, you will never have this again. You feel me? Like your baby mama is already out your hand. So it's like
No.
that's the
No.
a nigga worst fear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he know what's gonna go on after that. Like, he know what's gonna go on in that situation. Like, you feel me?
It's a certain respect though. At the end of the day, was she not respectful when you was with her? That's all I'm saying. Was she not respectful when you was with her? Would she do the same thing? Would she do with her cousins, nieces? around you. Come on, hell no, we wouldn't do that.
It's crazy because me and my girl just had this conversation, right?
Yeah,
And uh, it was funny. I'm gonna say me and my girl had this conversation. I ain't gonna because I don't want to put too much information out there. But we
we
had a conversation,
agree to disagree.
and it was like, nah, fuck with it. Like whatever
Okay,
your mind at, when I don't have to fuck with it because you've been so respectful in my life, and you feel me. And what shit I know of you to be respectful. You feel me? But at the same time, like people changes too. So it's like you just leave that little space of like, no, I don't know if I can trust you like that. But you gotta respect it because the person didn't show you they was on some burnt out shit with you. Like you feel me?
gritty, gritty. I've been around two a lot. Not to say I did anything, but I've been around two baby girls around the same age. Never did nothing foul or tried to press like I was their daddy. I always had a respect for them. So if I'm coming to a woman's life and I know she got another kid, I'm gonna have that respect. Bitch, you're not about to have me picture with your baby and we laid up. Hell no, that's out. You know?
Yeah.
But see, everybody don't think like that.
Matter the circumstances, bro. I don't care. I love these girls to this day. But guess what? They give me out of money, all that. Guess what? I never whoop them. I never do anything like I'm the main nigga in their life, even though I have been. I will never do that because it's a certain respect that I won't cross.
So this goes to a conversation I seen, right? I seen online. It was like some shit where a lady and her daughter was beefing. Like basically, they posted like all screenshots, but it was like a little girl was like 17, 16, and she like, I'm not feeling comfortable in the house with my mama. Do 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 do. I don't want to stay here.
Yeah,
Like basically, she like letting it be known like she beefing with her mama type shit online. You feel me? And so the backstory is the mama gay. You feel me? So the mama got a girlfriend and whatever, and the girlfriend and the girlfriend she got her. Uh, she loses her bra. You feel me? Yes, the bra is like her favorite bra type shit. So she go in the girlfriend. Where my bra at? Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how my bra end up missing type of thing. Like, you feel me? So, come to find out they chilling or whatever. Days later, whatever, the little girl, you feel me, chilling in her room, and then the girlfriend go in there just to check in on her or whatever, and see her wearing the bra. So she like, did your mom give you that bra or woo woo? So she like basically I found it was in my laundry type shit. So I put it on like I didn't pay it no mind type shit.
exactly why two pussies can't coexist.
So boom. So the mama presses the little girl about the bra and was basically saying you knew better, you knew that wasn't your bra, and basically have her take off the bra and wash it or whatever so that the girl can get her bra back.
Crazy.
So then the girl comes out and say, I'm uncomfortable with my mom dating this person. Da, 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 da. So how explain that? Like if your baby mama was to do something like that, or just have your niece or cousin in that position, like how would that feel?
Go ahead.
I was gonna let you go ahead on
Nah,
this.
go ahead. I'm trying to still dissect and digest this shit.
Right. Because I'm like, that's a whole lot. I don't know. That's a whole nother atmosphere for me, boss.
So so all right, so let me let you know what the comments were saying. So the comments were saying y'all should handle that amongst yourselves. Uh, you should never pick a girl over your child.
Nah, fact.
It's a toxic household. She should have gave up the bra and bought a new one. So those are like the comments. What y'all think?
As far as that's concerned, you never supposed to choose anyone over your child. That's one. And then, uh, two, yeah, they could have handled it amongst themselves, but I don't know. Some people don't do that. It just seemed like the whole little thing is just messy. Like over a brass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they probably, you know what I'm saying? Some people maybe she might have or might not have known I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? The person know their stuff, but you know, maybe she didn't pay no mind.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, what was like if this was your cousin, if the mama was your cousin or sister or um, baby mama, like what would be the conversation like?
What, what do you mean? What would be the conversation?
Like, what would y'all tell this lady? Like, what advice would y'all give this lady? Y'all like, y'all scared to talk to this lady. That's why this problem exists now.
Just,
Nobody wasn't.
just let the ball go at this point. Like you were saying, I don't know if the person was bigger or smaller than you. You know what I'm saying? If it was her actual size or she stretched it out or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? That was mine, but you know what I'm saying? Or it was hers or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she should address the issue, but it's ways about going about addressing it.
I'm beating the bitch up.
Uh,
My hands is pansexual. Anybody can get it. Call me the Canton Man. I don't give a fuck. Mexican, African, Dominican.
maybe just stop listening. Hate them, bro.
I know. I'm repeating.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had more time than y'all to process the situation, right? And the whole thing was she's not comfortable with her mama being gay. Like, she's not comfortable with that shit.
Who else?
Crazy.
This is
Her mama out.
oh, okay.
Her mama. Her mama must have different parties in the house for her not to be comfortable. Because if you gay, we gonna know it off the back. Then we gonna adjust ourselves to that lifestyle. We might not like it or prefer it, but we'll adjust ourselves. Okay, mom's like this. Whoop, whoop. Who the fuck am I to block mom's happiness if her woman is to be with a Samantha and not a Sam? Shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
I know.
point.
Sorry, I knew you was kind of gonna go there, right?
Yeah.
So,
He on bullshit. I know about that laugh. He on that bullshit.
I told you he gonna start. I just didn't know when he was gonna start.
so the son called you like your son called you like, hey, pops, mom over here with a nigga.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
And the nigga said, and I didn't know it was his socks. You feel me? And the nigga pressed me about his socks.
Oh God. I was just telling. Hey, if a nigga pressing my kid over some socks, I'm taking the trip over there. I was just telling Lloyd, I've been a step parent, so I know the ins and outs. So I never be like, oh yeah, I'm tripping off the littlest things, because it's not my child at the end of the day, but I have a love and respect for her. So I'm gonna treat her just like the rest of my kids, but I'm not gonna treat her like my kids. I can whoop my kid's ass. I can't whoop her ass.
I agree.
But guess what? Punishment will be given out. Yeah, stand on that goddamn get in that corner.
So
Squat, motherfucker.
would you want
Get in that.
hold on. I got a good question. So, would you want the cops to give you that? Hey, don't do that. But some standards or punishment, you can do that whenever you feel like it, homie.
He can't dictate. He only pushback I got about that. He can't dictate my punishment. If I say I'm not about to go to the extreme, but if I say get in the corner and squat and nigga hold the book, nigga, that's my punishment. If you got a problem with that, well, we'll hash it out. But guess
Well,
what?
what I'm saying
I'm in her life and I'm seeing her more than you, nigga. I know her better than you. So what the fuck is up, nigga? For real though.
so that be the thing. So that's the thing. Like,
It's the difference, Gritty,
it's
because
a tough
I grew up.
conversation. This is a
Listen,
tough
it's the
conversation.
difference because I grew up in kids' life when they was babies and they was 6 months years old type
Not
shit. So
because I'm devil's advocate, right? I'm gonna just as I'm if I'm if I'm gonna handle this conversation, right? Hey, this still my seed. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you and the mama got to make it, you feel me?
no,
I wanna, you get what I'm saying? Fuck with it. But if I'm not around, hey, homie, that's not your business. Just like the punishment not my business.
Mm.
no, I feel that. I
Yeah,
feel
so
that.
so get off of me and what I got going on. You feel me? And I'm only telling you because I'm not there, nigga. I'm only telling you as a discipliner because I'm not there. You feel me?
But what if a nigga? What if a nigga at the same time though, Gritty, trip, cause you ain't there? Like nigga, you can't tell me nothing. Nigga, I know your daughter better than you. I know your
But that's
son better than you.
but that's
How the
the
fuck is
issue.
you telling me how to deal with them, and I'm not physically punishing them, but I'm treating everybody the same. I'm punishing my kids just like I punish them.
Like prime example, you know her favorite, you know the kid favorite meal from Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, everywhere.
Yeah.
He don't know. He got to ask. You feel me? He
Yeah.
don't know the shoe size. You get what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. He trying to buy a Christmas gift. He don't even know the shoe size.
Damn,
You get what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
But that's not your business. You feel me? You get what I'm
No,
saying?
that is his business, man. That's fucked up because shit. You know, I had to ask my baby mama one time, what's my nigga shoe size real quick? Cause not I don't know deadbeat shit, but just on some drunk shit.
But that is some deadbeat shit though. At that point, you feel me?
But you can't be a deadbeat when you constantly providing. But if my nigga,
Hold on, hold on. So my presence shouldn't matter then,
yeah,
right? Like
yeah,
whatever you was saying, my presence shouldn't matter.
no, his presence should matter. If the nigga presence fall off and he don't know the shoe size, that's when nigga you gotta fall back
All
and
right,
take a step back.
all right. So Pete, hey, homie, we cool, we chilling. We smoking the
Yeah.
I ain't know that. Well, peace. You feel me?
No, for sure.
No. This how the nigga gonna come at you, right? But hey, check it out. Been the same shit you there. I got a girl. She dope. She do everything over here. You get what I'm saying? But listen, I'm taking care of this kid too. She got 3 kids over here. You feel me? I'm playing the same role you play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where it get. I ain't gonna lie. That's where it get Mickey and tricky. That's
You know,
where it get Mickey and tricky. That's where.
you,
That's exactly where it get Mickey and tricky because at the
but
same time, if a nigga stepping up to the plate and doing everything that I ain't doing, hell yeah, I can't say nothing.
so
But
so so
if
so
they ain't doing more than me, but got
so
to
so so Pete. So now we gotta get out their situation. We gotta like think of ourselves out of the nigga position, right? Just for a quick second, be like, okay, say if you was the person, the man, single parent, where you just got the kid.
yeah,
Now Now your girl is taking care of the kid. Now the mama is now in your position. You feel me? Where the mama now in my position. Where she gotta try to pop up, spend money how she gonna spend money. You feel me? But at the end of the day, guess what? I got a girl over here. She making sure my kid's straight. So now I gotta accept to be like, hey, hold on. I got two.
Okay, Greedy, you
Hold on,
got
hold
me
on, hold
right
on, hold on,
there
hold on.
because you got
Listen,
me. You got me.
I got two good women, two great women in this kid life. You get what I'm saying? So now,
One don't have to coexist without the other, though.
no, both of them. But I'm saying I got both of them in the situation where they both here. So now it's like I gotta balance that. I gotta balance two great women in my kid life. You feel me? Now, just because this one might do more than the other, don't mean this one is better.
Yeah, never. I've never put that message, but it is stats that show it's the statistics, and females bring this shit up all the time. Well, last time you did this, nigga. Well, last time you did that. If you're doing that, you have all rights. I'm saying if you're doing this, A, B, C, and D, you got all rights to object about A, B, C, and D. If you're not, nigga, shut the hell up. Because you don't have that right. This nigga doing more to you. At the same time, he does have to respect the fact that you did lay down with this woman before you even met this woman.
Right.
And
But
there's
then,
certain punishments that you'll put on your kids that you wouldn't put on the other kids.
Yeah, you don't necessarily you don't step on their toes if they like you know what I'm saying if they a good role model or you know figuring as far as what he's doing and as far as them being together whatever nothing wrong with that. Right?
Thanks, Lord. Yeah, hell yeah.
It's nothing wrong with that. But to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying, know in the back of your head this is not your child. So
How would you feel though, Lloyd, if you, like you just said, nigga do everything you supposed to do. You ain't never met the though.
I mean I have no choice but to give him that respect. Those see it's as long as we can get past the respect issue, we good.
But
I'm not here to step on nobody's toes. And then it's like it's a lot of that going around to where it's like a person is not going to come at the person that they're dealing with a certain type of way. Like you know what I'm saying, they're gonna automatically come off aggressive because you dating this person that you once dated or whatever. But it shouldn't be that way. Like you know what I'm saying. Like if y'all part ways, like how y'all supposed to, okay, you know what I'm saying, y'all separated, whatever. You went this way, that's what the person went this way. You can't get mad at this person for moving on.
oh God, you can't at all. But if that person that you moved on from is bashing you, now she putting in this nigga head that this nigga ain't shit. But no, I'm trying to build my kids with a certain fucking integrity and fucking certain respect about themselves.
Mm.
You can't fucking fault me for trying to still install that. You feel me, Greedy?
yeah.
You can't do that. And I feel you 100%. Like, yeah, I've been around my chick's daughter for like 6 months when she was 6 months years old. I can't dictate what the next nigga say, but I can tell him about his daughter if he ain't in her life.
Mm.
Nigga,
Mm.
you don't know. You're a fucking guest, a customer. But at the same
Nigga,
you can't dictate what I say. I know her better than you. How the fuck you gonna tell me about your daughter? That's crazy. How I'm telling you about your daughter? You don't come around. I gotta give you key clues.
But even though they don't come around or come around as much, at least they willing to learn. It's the fact that when they
yeah,
come,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
it's just the fact that if they don't try to learn, you know what I mean, then you'd be like, okay, I look at it
But
like,
then,
all right, but then you ain't trying to do like nothing. Like you're not even trying to grasp the idea of what she likes, or, you know what I mean, or what he likes, or whatever.
That's what I'm talking about.
So it's like,
That's what I'm talking about, Lloyd. Shit.
but
If motherfuckers
yeah, but if they're not trying, then that's when you look at them a certain type of way. Like, all right, man, you ain't even trying at this point. You're not asking the questions. You're not asking this. You're not asking that. You know what I'm saying? You just being blind to the fact and just assume, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this don't.
territorial shit. Niggas be territorial.
Right, but I'm saying, but it shouldn't be that way, though. You know what I'm saying? It should be more about. See, that's the thing. We generate in the future, and then they see everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? So the way that we act in public or the way we act amongst each other, that's the way they can raise up, you know what I'm saying, growing and doing. And that's shit not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like certain kids shouldn't see certain shit. Certain shit shouldn't be done in front of the kids. If you got something to say like that, you know what I'm saying? We should hold on, you know what I'm saying, wait. And then when the kid's not right here, you know what I'm saying, we'll have a conversation.
Nah,
That's the type of
that's
person
I agree with that 100%.
You know what
But the
I'm saying?
fact of the matter is, she's seeing this nigga every day. So your word don't really resonate to her as more as this nigga word.
mm,
It doesn't, stick to her brain because she's seeing this nigga like you just said every day.
yeah, I just feel like it's an uphill battle, right? Because on one end, it's like being the person that's not there is you gonna have this pride thing, and it's not that you having a pride thing that you feel like you entitled. It's more of a pride thing that you don't want to be in the space where like you buying the clothes or trying to buy some stuff and you gotta ask the size. Like you have you have to get away from your pride there. You know what I'm saying? To hear you talking to him, he would have to get away from his pride. Like, so you know what I'm saying? So a lot of that shit would be like, okay, it's an uphill battle because he gotta have no pride involved at all just to have a cool moment with his kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So then at that point, a nigga be like, "Oh, you playing with me?" Because it's like, nigga, I ain't never had nobody never played with my pride like this. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, it's different. It's an uphill battle with a nigga that's just trying to figure it out. Now, the nigga that's in the other position, it's like you you picking up some baggage, but at the same time, you seen the baggage there. It's like you complain that your back hurt, but you seen she came with a backpack or two. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? You gotta just I don't know.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I feel you on that.
'Cause I can't defend nobody in that situation because it's like you gotta just figure it out. Like, hopefully, as a man, you just figure that shit out.
You got to. You know what I'm saying? Or at least, you know what I'm saying, we gonna try until we can't no more. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it means. We gonna keep trying. You
Fucked up
know what I'm
shit.
saying?
But not us niggas. Not saying us. That's us right here. I'm saying niggas
Mm.
in general because a lot of niggas is built off different circumstances, and they circumstances may not be the same. You might have that big mama that don't want still be around a kid because they not around you no more. You might have that big mama that still bitter about some shit and try to put the nigga on child support, but still expect you to do this, that, and the other beat. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do that,
Mm.
but at the same time, you got these niggas that be bitter. Oh, this bitch got me on child support. That's all she gonna get. Now I
Mm.
take away from the kid. Now I take away from the relationship that y'all built
So,
already.
what do you think he should do though? What do you think he should do in that situation?
In that situation, I swear to God, Grady, and this is my honest opinion. In that situation, you gotta swallow your fucking pride and be there for your kids. That's the only thing I can.
No, I'm saying like the financial part. So you saying
Talking about the child support part?
yeah, like so if he paying child support, put more money into that. Like, okay,
Hell nah. What I say, if you own child support,
yeah,
and you're not fighting for your kids to be in your custody, or you don't have joint custody to make this child support go down or wherever it's at, because I got hit with it. They wanted me to pay $1,900 right now, shit, for my kids.
yes. So would you pay more?
I said $1,900. I'm paying that for rent.
See what I'm
I
saying?
pay that. I pay that. I'm not gonna be left with shit. I ain't shit, bitch. 1,900 where? Bitch, I'm a fucking I'm not about to work. Shit. On the set. I'll be homeless before I give you 1,900 out my pocket. That's just me though. For real.
So that's what I'm saying.
If
So,
you if you
but
can't
you absolutely because you said you want people. So would you want to pay 1900?
I'm not paying 1,900, so I wouldn't pay fucking more than that shit. But guess what? If the bitch want me in her life, we can work out our own little deal. Like what you need with the woo. But you don't even need that because I'm in my kid's life. Only way that'll in effect if you do some shit like that. Or just let me know what it is up front. Baby daddy, I need 800 or 600 out the month, or I need 400 every 2 weeks. Go ahead, you got it. I need every 2 weeks. You got it. 2-1. Go ahead. That ain't gonna hurt me. But when you try to hurt my pockets, oh bitch, I'm taking you. We gotta go to court because guess what? Ain't about to be no hell nah. Bitch, you ain't spend that much money on them to have that. How the fuck? How the fuck? You feel me, Lloyd? Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm not paying that. Bitch, you ain't understand how much you requesting. But you see a nigga have a good job or whatever, then you want to take from that. Go ahead, have at it. But not have at it without not me having to say so about it. Cause I'm a rebuttal. Shit. You ain't about to get no 1,800, 1,900 up out of me. For what? I can give you this. I give you this on the regular. You probably get more than that. The state is gonna take away half of that. Look, the state gonna take away half of that. You gonna be left with 900 a month. That's an SSI check.
I tell you, I'll do what that.
Where greedy go?
I don't know. He left out. Hopefully he got back there, but I'm sitting there.
Nah, oh man, that's real shit, bro. This shit be and like I said, it's all about who you like, bro. Because if they like you still or whatever, they ain't gonna make your life miserable. But if they do like you and they know they can't have you, they'll still like make your life miserable. So they ain't gonna say it's all about who you like. It's all about your circumstances. That's the thing. And yeah, we might say fuck this bitch and we done with this bitch, but guess what? We can't be done with this bitch because we forever bonded with a child with this bitch. So how do we say fuck this bitch and your child is living up under a roof unless you gonna get custody? Feel me, Lloyd?
So, unless you do it that way.
Hey, I'm all okay for joint custody. I'm all okay for letting my sons live with me because they be thinking it's sweet sometimes when they over here and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, my oldest son's talking about some. Yeah, my dad never whooped me. I don't have to whoop you. I got other ways of punishing you, nigga.
Right.
I don't have to. You want me to whoop you if you living over here, nigga? Hell no, because certain shit you do ain't gonna fly with me, nigga.
Right.
I'm a man. We gonna feel disrespected and all that, Lloyd. So hell yeah,
Mm.
we gonna buckle down on respect. Oh, nigga, you think shit sweet? Oh yeah, come here.
Mm.
I'm about to give you the breaks. Fuck a nigga.
Oh yeah. So I got one more if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's go.
Trying to figure out which one. Um, okay, so I think I seen you touch on it a little bit on the G Nation platform about the fires.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
What's your take?
My take on it. And when I ain't gonna lie to you, Lloyd, because I drove out there and I did witness fires firsthand. I posted on my Instagram and all that. But at the same time, bro, I feel my take is a totally different take from everybody else. My take was it's time to get in these niggas' homes. That was $34 million houses, and you don't expect the nigga to get in them homes. Niggas gonna risk life, limb, and death for that.
Mm.
Niggas gonna risk their health, their life, and their limbs for that shit. They will get burnt to get in your safe, because niggas is safe crackers out here.
Mm.
Them they don't fucking just burn down and fire. Hell no, they be intact if you got the right shit. But my prayers do go out to everyone that was affected who had to move out their own homes. And I heard Uber was giving them free rides, and I commend them for that.
Mm.
Uber was giving out free rides. The bus rides over there in that area was free. How I know? Because I used to drive in that area. Fuck Metro. So I commend and salute and everybody who was affected by that tragedy. And we did realize certain other niggas was causing fires as well.
Mm.
I'm a truck driver, Big Lloyd, so when I put my GPS in, it's two fucking shits. It used to be one or two shits. The slowest way or the fastest way. The fastest way don't even come up no more.
Mm.
You get the slowest way. But if I gotta move through and get me all right by that fire and shit, it's all good. I ain't tripping.
Mm.
But man, I let a lot of shit slide, Big Lloyd, bro.
They said that
I let
well,
the slide. I let the
allegedly they saying that they started the fires intentionally.
that's what I'm talking about. I let the PPP slide. I let the EDD slide. I'm not letting it slide. If I get a chance to get up in one of them $40 million homes, hell yeah, I'm hitting that motherfucker. But the cold thing is, Lloyd, if you're in one of them evacuated areas, I don't know.
Going to jail.
Yeah, you're going to jail. I don't know if it's still.
That's I see. I was just gonna take my bring the take it on motherfuckers that's sitting there going into people fucking houses. You know.
If you go, if you go to somebody else, you really desperate and need it right now.
Nah, but you gotta have some kind of heart. I'm just saying, like you fucking with people's houses that you know what I'm saying they have to be evacuated, and you sitting there breaking into their home. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, like the field or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against what, you know what I'm saying, how your lifestyle is, but my nigga, you have to have some kind
I'm glad you brought this up because we didn't touch this on the G Nation platform, and I'm glad we touching on Straightforward Podcast because we are all in one and we are all the same.
of
This
sir.
bro, and whatever he speak, I speak on, and if and he already just got on G Nation, so that's not gonna be his last time on that motherfucker.
Oh no, yeah, I had to jump on your platform before I jumped on mine. It was like, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to get two on one day, so it's like I had to do something. So I'm like, okay, let's do this one first, and then internet broke or something, and then the shit just cut off. But I didn't feel like a motherfucker. I feel like I was at home, like I was on the same platform. That's why it felt so like home to me.
That's why I
But
said
yeah,
bring all the sound effects, the noises you want, nigga. We love it over there. I don't give a fuck. You a part of me, nigga. I'm an image. It's been an image of you. So, nigga, we came from the same grit and grind. So, nigga, everything we got, y'all can think about it as Fig community, back on Fig, whatever you want to think. Nigga, this is this is the Normandy Productions.
incorporate.
Normandy Productions.
Oh, man. I'm gonna put that on the shirt.
Oh God. You gonna have that going?
Don't say that now. We're gonna give you glad to put that on the shirt. You can't say that. That's our idea. You don't want everybody to hear that.
We're gonna
Yeah,
have Normandy Productions on the shirt.
yeah.
And
I just feel like
listening, don't try to take it from us before we do it.
I just feel like they got this Olympics coming, to 2028, and it's going to go through these areas that is on fire. So it's like I don't know if this is a coincidence or
Nah, it ain't no coincidence. It's exactly
like all this shit was intentional.
exact. I'm glad you said it because I was thinking it. I just didn't say it. I didn't have the courage in my conviction to say it. But hell yeah, it was intentional. I can say that now. Right on the straightforward. Right on G Nation. This is gonna be on G Nation too. So everybody up in this motherfucker, y'all stay tuned because me and Black Heirloom, me and Big Lloyd, yeah, we about to start eating these YouTube streets up, this content space up. Y'all need to tap in with the tap ins. You feel me? Shout out to Rich Trapper because I got that from him.
Shout out to him, you know what I mean? But yeah, at the end of the day, like I feel like the shit was rigged in a way, and talking about we ain't got no water, but I just feel like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they didn't deserve to lose their house underneath. Like
Yeah.
as far as what this thing, whatever their master plan was, whatever. Because I feel like it was too much of a fire, and it sounded like the summertime, so it wasn't that hot in these areas. So it's like I'm trying to figure out how, you know what I'm saying, all of this back. You know what I'm saying, like people have lost a lot. Like they lost like everything, and it's like it. And then I heard that, you know what I'm saying, they cancel fire insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't even get or renewed on your fire insurance, and then all of a sudden this happened.
What I will say is that fucking windstorm, that shit was real. I drove in that shit, and that shit was crazy.
Hmm.
Swear to God, up at the tip top morning at 5 o'clock. No, is uh 5 is a late day for me. I'm up at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock,
Hmm.
delivering shit from everywhere, from San Diego to El Cajon to Valencia, everywhere. Barstow,
Hmm.
Bakersfield. I didn't hit Bakersfield like 3 times. Barstow like once. San Diego like twice. I'm everywhere you need me to be, but hell yeah, that's where every area wasn't affected, but it was still affected because on my way there.
Mm.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, shit's crazy. Um, okay, last one. I promise, last one.
Yeah. All right.
Jaguar Wright. She been resurfacing lately. And,
So,
I was wondering where she went. I heard that you said she had to hang out for a little bit and then I guess resurface again, something like that to that nature. But she's coming out with this theory, and I wanted to know if your take of it before we get out of here. She's saying that she thinks that Kendrick is the next sacrifice because uh, she says he will be the perfect person to remove right now.
if Kendrick get hit or unalive by any metric or any way, it will be a fucking warpath right now or riot. This nigga is, you gotta think about it. This nigga went viral all the way since last year, in the beginning of not the beginning, but like midway through last year, for his, beef and all that with Drake.
Mm-hmm.
If he get gone out the way, that'll show you. I'ma just say, and this is my personal opinion, not facts or fiction, none of that shit. But if he get going out the way, that'll show you how powerful Drake is.
Like that's what she basically saying. She was like, they want him gone. He's impacting too many. He's impacting too many people as far as like with his music and I mean all this nature. Like him saying it's like a power, and she feel like he's going to be like next on as far as the chop block because of the power movement that he's presenting.
You know the amount of ticket they gotta pay for that to happen? They ain't about to pay that. They don't want to pay that. I'm moving. They don't want to pay that. But if it's anybody that do want to pay it, I wouldn't put it past Drake. Bags going on niggas' head for nothing. You get a bag on your head for disrespecting nigga outfit. You can get a bag on your head for stepping on nigga shoes. You can get a bag on your head just by hollering at a nigga girl and they didn't know that was your girl. But when it's intentional, oh yeah, the bag is confirmed already.
It would make sense. It would make. I'm not saying what she's saying is like all truth to it, but if I'm looking at it logically, right, it would kind of somewhat make sense because who else right now is topping Kendrick as far as um, music wise, right?
Nobody.
Right.
Nobody topping that nigga. Said
So it's like
that nigga
he. So it's like he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
West, I ain't gonna lie, he bought the West back to life, and he bought it back by doing so by showing so many low artists that's considered hood niggas or whatever,
Mm.
and give them opportunity. Shout out to Lefty Gunplay. Shout out to Dodie Six. Shout out to all the niggas that collaborated with Kendrick in the GNX project.
Mm.
That nigga was doing shit. When he said, nigga, I'm not, this is not how I'm feeling. This what the culture feeling. He hit home with a lot of niggas.
Right.
I can't say Drake can bounce back from this. What I did recommend him though, and this is just me. I recommend him he get up in that label. I mean, get in that studio and deliver some bangers for the women, because everything that gets you back to the women, it gets you relevant.
Mm.
Because that was his famous claim. That nigga had the bitches, Marvin's Room, all type of shit.
Right.
All the bitches wanted to be a part of that nigga.
Mm.
So if he could get back to that, he'd be halfway right. But just like the battle with Pusha T, everybody know you took that L. That's all I'm saying, big bro.
I don't think that Drake is gonna be able to come back from that. I think he should just find some other aspect like
You
acting or something.
don't think? Nah, you don't think he come? Nah, I don't know.
He's not coming back from that because it's like you're not even defending yourself at this point.
He could come back from that. All he gotta do is make a bomb ass R&B album. Cause when Kendrick said, "Nigga, I like when you singing that," look, when Kendrick said, "I like when you singing that soft shit, not that tough shit," he had a point, nigga. When you singing that soft shit, all the bitches fucking with you and they rocking with you. When last time Chris Brown had probably beat up 3 bitches, and guess what? Bitch is still behind that nigga. For real. For real. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that nigga's guilty all the way. I'm just saying the public perception of him then dropped down. And guess what? Bitch is still rocking with that nigga. That's all I'm saying.
So, but yeah, I would just say on the last subject, yeah, I just feel like if it make any sense, it'll make a little sense of why if they do come at him, you know what I'm saying, why they would come at him because you know what I'm saying, the last prospect before him was Nipsey at the time.
No, God.
You know what I'm saying? So now him saying now they have another, you know what I'm saying, as far as the movement for the culture, you know what I'm saying? So it would make sense. I'm not saying what she said is true. I'm just saying this is what her words were. I, if I would have to agree, I would have to agree to a certain extent because it's like that's kind of what they do as far as like all our black leaders somehow miraculously either been assassinated or killed or some kind of way. You know what I mean? So
No, facts.
uh, a lot of them didn't really pass away from natural causes and shit like that. So, but yeah, I was just saying that it sounds like it could be some truth to it if this is how it's presented. But I ain't gonna hold you, P. I appreciate you letting me on your platform. As far as the G Nation podcast, I had a ball. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get that done and then get a.
Bro, I appreciate every second you was on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was trying to run it up some more, but the shit started flickering. I was like, oh man.
The people was rocking with you on God. They was like, man, why the hell y'all breaking up? Big Lloyd cooking right now with food. That's something like Big Lloyd gonna continue to cook. Don't worry about it. It ain't the last time you see him.
Let me know when you post the video, man. That way, you know what I'm saying? People know I ain't lying. I was sitting there doing the podcast before this. Because I was supposed to have started at 4 o'clock.
Right, I'm gonna tag you and all that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That way, I was when I said I was.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I do. I appreciate you. I appreciate you letting me on your platform. I appreciate you coming on here every weekend, week out. Every time that I call you, I'm saying you always be here. You know what I'm saying? As far as like being here for the podcast, I just appreciate it. So shout out to PC and G Nation podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is Black Air Loom and Black Air Loom Entertainment.
Straightforward times, G Nation is in attendance, and nigga, we are one.
Yeah.
If you see, you gonna see him. If you don't see me, guess what? I'm still a part of him. And guess what? If he ain't on my platform that week, he'll be on my platform next week.
Hello.
And I'm not on his platform that week. I'm gonna be on that platform the next week. We coexisting with you and with each other. So
Right.
that's a regular thing. So I want to shout out love to Straightforward because I always give out that. And Jim Talk. My
So,
hell yeah, because that's what it is. We all is one. So if you see one of us, you're gonna tap into all of us.
you know what I'm saying? It's only so many better. You're gonna get unlimited type of shit if you listen to all 3 podcasts at once. This shit, it's shit that we done did that's on their platform. It's some shit that they done did that's on our platform. It's some shit that on PC that I'll sit there and share on my platform and so on and so on. But that's how we kind of work the ordeal. You know what I'm saying, they support each other and as far as what we're trying to do. But that being said, this is season 10. I think it was his episode number 3. Black Air Love for Black Air Love Entertainment. And we
All right, big love.
stop. Appreciate you stopping through.
All right.